Just because nobody's talking about them don't mean they're not good. Because you know one thing about the internet, y'all be hyping bullshit. Hey y'all, it's SheRea, what's up? Back with another video. If you want to see how I went from this to this, then definitely stay tuned. I figured like this video was not planned, y'all, I swear. I did not plan to do this video, but I was like, yo, the Sephora still ends today, and I might as well just try all the things that I hauled just to give y'all a first impression slash second review of some of the things that I picked up, because I know some of y'all are done shopping, as you should be, but I know there's still some of y'all that are contemplating, thinking about picking some things up. I tried some things today where I'm like, yo, I gotta tell the girlies before the sale ends, so here I am. And there's some gems, y'all. There's some amazing products that I tried today, and I can't wait to share. Before I do, if you are new here, never seen my face, but you like my face, definitely make sure to subscribe so you can stick around. Give this video a thumbs up. A like goes such a long way to support my channel. I will definitely link everything down below. If you want to purchase something, clicking my links and purchasing through my links really does help my channel. Click a link, do in-store pickup, or click a link and ship to your home, and it helps me out too. I get a small, very small commission, but it keeps content like this going, and I would love you forever. Anyway, enough long talking. Let's get into the try on, because y'all, there's some gems, so let's get into it. My skin does look pretty ashy because I haven't done my skincare. I figured that I would just start showing more skincare on my channel because I love skincare. I like it more than I do hair care. First, I'm gonna spray SK2. This is SK2, but I put it into a mister. If you don't have this mister, first of all, I'm gonna link it. Yo, like if you're not putting your essences, your toners, the watery ones, right, not the thick ones, it's not gonna work well. But if you're not putting the lighter ones, the like watery ones in a mister, first of all, you're wasting product. Like, stop using cotton rounds. Especially for products that are more expensive, like SK2. You can obviously pick up SK2 from Sephora. Everything will be linked per usual. Y'all know I link everything. I would have purchased SK2 from Sephora. I actually purchased SK2 directly from Asia. I will leave a link down below. You can save like $100 on the big bottle. I love it. Like, just that toner alone. Do you see how it gave my skin that glow? Amazing. Like, just, I love SK2. They don't sell this at Sephora. I'm pretty sure I got this from Ulta. This is the Indie Lee CoQ10 toner. I like using this because it's an antioxidant toner. Antioxidant works with your sunscreen, and y'all know I use a damn sunscreen. It works with your sunscreen to protect your skin from the damaging effects of the sun, as well as like pollution and all that. It's so moisturizing. There's aloe vera juice in it. Now I'm gonna go in with the Ordinary Buffet plus Copper Peptides. Literally blue, you see that? But I've been using this in place of vitamin C because Abby Young, one of my favorite like hair care, skincare girls, pretty sure y'all have heard me like rave about Abby before. She like talked about this. Even though I usually use vitamin C, I wanted to see like what something else would do to my skin, and Copper Peptides just gives a glow to the skin. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Serum. I've used this like once or twice. I was sent this from Charlotte Tilbury. Everything else I purchased with my own money, but this is the only PR thing so far. And y'all know, if y'all know anything about Charlotte, she high. But Tara Brown loves this, and we'll see how I feel about it. They are bougie. Oh, it's full of fragrance. If you don't like fragrance, stay away. Because it has a strong fragrance. Like, luxury skincare usually has fragrance. If you're sensitive to fragrance, stay away from luxury skincare because it's fragrant. Got up to get something, and I feel like it threw my lighting off for like my coloration, but girl, we move. I'm gonna try something new today since we're trying new makeup. I wanted to try some new things mixed in with some skincare that I already love. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Eye Rescue. It's supposed to be an eye cream to help brighten and reduce the appearance of wrinkles. And y'all know I've been struggling with my under eyes. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It literally looks like a color corrector. Shoot, I hope it's better than their actual color corrector, which I tried in my previous try-on video. If you haven't seen that video, you can check it out. I actually returned the Charlotte Tilbury moisturizer, not Charlotte Tilbury, I returned the Charlotte Tilbury color corrector. Terrible. Check out that video. Oh, it's thick. It's thick. But I see why the girls like it, because it literally feels like I'm applying a cloud. Like I literally pulled a cloud from the sky and put it like on my under eyes and on my eyelids. It feels really good. I'm gonna go in with a new to me. Y'all hear this? It's just childish consistency. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Okay. 1, 1, 2, 1, 3 Macarena, 4, 1, 5, 1, 6 Macarena. Yeah, this is liquidy. This is the Biore UV Aqua Rich Lotion. If you know anything about me, I love the Biore UV, the original. This is like a newer product from them, and I figured that I would pick it up. I got it, of course, directly from Asia. Girl, y'all see this? Oh, this is stressful. Okay, I'm gonna put a lot. Ooh. I'm gonna put a lot because you're supposed to put a lot to get the adequate protection. If you like something lightweight, Charlie, this is it. Because, wow. It's literally like water. It's literally like water. A little does not go along with sunscreen. Layer up, babes. Layer the fuck up. So very nice and glowy. So I'm gonna go in with the Bobbi Brown Skin Corrector Stick. When Charlotte Tilbury hurt my feelings and didn't work, I listened to one of y'all's recommendation and I decided to just go and try the one from Bobbi Brown. It's highly rated. I got the very deep peach and we're gonna see what it do. It's not trying to focus and I don't got time, so let's just go. This video is gonna be mad long and some of y'all have already clicked off, and that's okay. Be ugly if you want. Let's see. This comes in a pod as well as a stick, which I got. I decided to get the stick because when I applied it on my hand in the store, I did pick this up in the store. The pod was definitely stiffer than this, and because I struggle with like under eye bags and lines, I figured something that was a bit easier to move around on my face would work better for my under eyes than the pot, but I guess we'll see together. So let's see what this does. Oh, my glow is sickening. Sickening. I don't know. I just think that this color just might not be it. Y'all let me know though. The makeup girlies, let me know. I will say it's better than Charlotte Tilbury, but that don't mean it's good. She's doing her best, but is her best good enough? I don't know about this new Biore sunscreen because I feel like it's getting near my eyes and it's burning my eyes. That's what I get for trying a new sunscreen on a makeup video. Woo. Please hold. I had to wash off that Bobbi Brown, unfortunately. I don't even know, because even in this area though, where I have this really, and don't get me wrong, it's a very dark spot. It's not covering it. This isn't from Sephora. This is actually a cheap drugstore brand. This is Moira. I heard Ali Glines, Ali and someone else talking about this brand. Jen Phelps talking about this brand. And I saw they had a color corrector. And this is the color of it. And I figured I would just try it. What do I have to lose? And let's see if this does something more for us. So I feel like this color is a better color for me. This is definitely like a thinner consistency, which I don't hate. So I don't need anything thick under my eyes. You can't let this sit too long because it's gonna sit. You can't set this and forget it. Y'all remember set it and forget it? Set it and forget it. Tell me you a 90s baby without telling me you a 90s baby. Not this looking better than anything high end. Am I bugging? Or is this doing more than Charlotte and Bobbi Brown? Girl, be for real. So I've been wiping my eyes, so it's not perfect. So I definitely have to retry it on like a better skin sunscreen day. But I am really impressed so far with how this looks. Like I can just throw on some powder, I feel, over this and have a nice like no makeup look. It really helped to cancel out a lot of my darkness. So I'm definitely going to return the Bobbi Brown. But let's move on. We've been on this way too damn long. So now we're going to try a new foundation. We're going to try the Estee Lauder double wear. I got 2 colors because I wasn't sure. I felt like neither of the colors were amazing. I have the colors 5 and 2 as well as 5 and 1.5. I want to keep one of them. I don't want to have to mix two $50 foundations. Y'all know Estee Lauder is not cheap. I don't want to have to mix them both because $100 for a base just sounds real crazy to me. So this is Maple, which is the lighter one. Oh, it's looking real light skin right now. Oh, chale. Oh, chale. That's looking real light skin. And then we have Amber Honey. Amber Honey, honey. Which looks like that. You see what I mean? Like I have to mix the two. Let's swatch them. It doesn't come with a pump, which is real ghetto for a $50 foundation. So I did buy some pumps from Amazon so I could use it. There's no pumps. That is very ghetto. Isn't that cute? I'll link the pumps down below. The thing about Estee Lauder is Estee Lauder actually has 50 shades. So they have a lot of shades. It's not like they don't. It's just the, I don't know if it's the undertone or just the colors. So that's the darker one. That's the 5 and 2. And then that's 5 and 1.5. So Amber Honey and then Maple. Like this is too light, bro. That's too dark. I'm gonna go with Maple just because I feel like Amber Honey is way too dark. So I'm gonna go with the lighter one, which isn't usually where I lean, but I'm gonna lean there today just because. And it's really liquidy. You won't think it's that liquidy, but it's actually really liquidy. And I need to wash my makeup brushes. I can feel Denise Adore judging the F out of me. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the lighter one. Because the darker one is too damn dark, bro. This is so pretty. Like, no one talks about Estee Lauder double wear anymore. But, like, when I was coming up, this had the girls in a chokehold. Like, back in the 2014, 2015 era. Oh, yeah. Estee was everything. I don't hate this at all. I feel like it maybe does oxidize, too. So, I think with oxidation, I think we're gonna be okay. And I never really pack on my foundation anyway. I don't like to look casket ready. Death is imminent, right? Death is the only thing guaranteed in this life, but I don't want to look it like that. I like it. Now let's go in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever. This is in the color 33.5Y. I wanted something that was yellow. I'm not even sure if I should allow it to dry down. I don't know how quickly it dries. Oh, that's a pretty color. That's pretty. That's very pretty. Very pretty. If you're a allow it to set type of person, I wouldn't. Because I feel like it's already setting. That is so pretty. I've been putting off getting this concealer because I didn't need no more concealer, but I love this. I'm a mega fan of this concealer. Now let's set it. I have 2 things to set it with. I have the Sephora Micro Smooth that I'm going to use as my setting powder in the color bronze. I wanted something lighter. Hope I don't regret that. And then I'm going to seal it or finish it with the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush powder in the color 2 medium, which I used in my previous video. But I want to keep testing it to see if I'm going to keep it. It's a little light skin. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, babe. I'm a fan. Yo, that looks so good. It literally looks like I put nothing under my eyes, which I like. I like that it looks very, like you can't tell I put anything on. It reminds me so much of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. Oh God! Now I'm gonna go in with Charlie to finish it up. That looks so, oh, this looks good, yo. This looks good. To set my face, what am I gonna use? I'm going in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. It's literally the same as the Sephora Micro Smooth. It's just more expensive and it's MAC. So if you love MAC Skin Finish, you can definitely try out the powder from Sephora. I just have my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, so I'm not gonna go out and buy the Sephora collection in my shade because that's excessive. So I'm just gonna use up my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, which I love in the summer, with just like concealer, just because it's so lightweight. It gives some coverage. Like, MAC Mineralized Skin Finish is a forever favorite, but it's looking like the Sephora collection is just as good. I have no primer on, and I feel like my face is like I'm gonna go in with Charlie once again. I'm gonna go in with the bronzer just to see if it's worth keeping, you know. It saved the day last time when my makeup was falling apart. So let's see what she do today when, you know, we're doing pretty good. It just brings the look together. Like, Charlie just be acting up. Put some across my eyelids. I was gonna do some eyeshadows today, but this has been so stressful at the beginning. I can't be bothered. We'll test those out a different day. Urban Decay sent me some eyeshadows that's going viral right now. Like, my face is like in a good way. Like, you know, I'm about to hold you down in the summer type of way. Let's do some blush. In the name of the Sephora collection, we're gonna try out another Sephora collection blush. This is the one that I picked up in my haul. This is Fascinated. Remember, in my haul, if you haven't seen my Sephora haul, you can check it out. I hauled this, but I didn't have it because I ordered it online. So in my haul, I didn't have it to show you. So let's try it out today. That's what it looks like. It's so pretty. Let's see what it looks like on. Ooh. Oh, babe. Are y'all still sleeping on the Sephora? Oh, I went too ham. Ooh. I went ham with that. Don't go ham like me, because she pigmented. That looks so good. Y'all know Becca closed down, but Smashbox basically took over. So this is the color Champagne Pop, and I love it. Like, I see why this had a cult following for so long. It's one of my favorite highlighters. I love a little icy ice highlighter. So let's see. I know the reindeer like glow is out. Y'all, I'm an elder, so stuff that's out is still my in, and I'm not switching up because I like it. I don't care about makeup trends. Who gives a damn? I'm gonna do what I like. And I like to look like I'm helping Santa out. I like to look like I work in the North Pole. This is a look. Let's do my brows. I don't know, I've been saving my brows for last these days. I used to be a brows first type of person. Now I'm a brows last type of person. I'm not sure it actually matters. I think it's a matter of preference. I'm just getting the product out of them. I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced brow wig in the color Espresso. I've been loving the Too Faced pencil, so I wanted to give this another shot, especially because, you know, we'll see if it's worth picking up. No one talks about this, but just because someone doesn't talk about it doesn't mean it's not good. We know a lot of times, a lot of things on social media is hype and popularity, but there's some dope things that we don't talk about and are just as good or not better than the popular thing. Y'all see how nice and natural that looks? It's the brow wig. I'll link it. Like everything else, I'll link. I feel like you don't gotta apply anything else with this. This by itself is literally a brow wig, you know? Now I'm just going to clean it up. I do think that Espresso is maybe a tad bit too dark still, but sometimes I just put some concealer over it. It helps to lighten the brow. If your brows ever look like super dark, just go in with some concealer over it and it just lightens up the brow. Like, y'all see how that does? I got that tip from, I think, Jackie Aina. Like, she talks about doing it at the front of the brow, but I took it a step further, and sometimes I take it throughout the brow just so it helps to line up the brow. So it just looks like a more natural color that I want. It's an underrated product, but I'm going to use it because I also want to use it up. This is the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better Setting Spray. It just literally makes your face look like skin. And I just want to add a little bit of hydration to my face. The mister could be better. It doesn't have the best mister. I feel like they should change the mister. It kind of sprays real heavy. That's definitely a con, but in terms of like the way it makes your skin look, a 10. Y'all just see how it melts everything together. Like, y'all be sleeping on It Cosmetics. It Cosmetics, low-key, got some bops. I feel like It Cosmetics don't really get their shine, but it's probably their fault because they don't market. Obviously, I'm going in with my favorite mascara, which is the It Cosmetics Superhero. It looks so pretty. Like, baby, I look so good. Now we're going to try out the Urban Decay lip liners. Well, one of them. They have, I don't know if these are new or not. This is their 24/7 Glide On lip pencils. I haven't heard anyone talk about these lip pencils. But again, just because nobody's talking about them, don't mean they're not good. Because you know one thing about the internet, y'all be hyping bullshit. We have 1993 right here. And then we have Liar right here. Can you see the difference? One's more like a reddish purple brown, and one's like a more like neutral type of brown. I'm gonna go with the neutral color. That's pretty. This by itself is actually a really pretty color. Oh, it's drying though. My lips feel like. And then on top, we're gonna go in with the new Merit Beauty in their Shade Stick Jelly. This was sent to me in PR as well. Everything else, unless I said it was in PR, I purchased it with my own money. So this was sent in PR, but everything else was my own money besides the Charlotte Tilbury eye cream, serum, and girl, I think that's it. Everything else is my shopping addiction. So this is in the color Jeffy. So is it Jeffy? Yeah, Jetty. Looks like that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. That's real pretty. Merit Beauty packaging just does it for me every time. Like, this is their bronzer. Y'all see that? Like, how pretty is this? Like, their packaging is just amazing. It's just so beautiful. Let's see what this feels like. Because I do like the other Merit products that I've tried. The lipstick as well as the lip oil. They're both nice. I don't think it feels hydrating, but it's pretty. I don't know what it's supposed to be. I would have to look it up, and I just don't feel like it right now because this video is long enough. It's a wash of moisturizing color for healthy lips all day. I don't know if my lips feel moisturized, but it may just because the lip pencil was like shapewear for the lips. All right, y'all, so this is the finished look. I'm happy with basically everything besides the Bobbi Brown. The Bobbi Brown corrector was, no. I'm definitely going to return that. But everything else, skincare, and obviously the sunscreen. The sunscreen was burning the hell out of my eyes. But besides the sunscreen and the Bobbi Brown, I would recommend everything. Best standouts, if you wanted to pick up a few things for the last, the end of the sale, the Estee Lauder Double Wear, I feel like this just looks so freaking good on my skin. I think the color worked out with the bronzer. I think it's a perfect match. Estee Lauder, definitely a standout. The Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, like, bro, like, the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer, worth every dime. I just love how it just matches my situation together. Charlotte, definitely amazing. The Sephora collection, the blush, the powder, as well as the concealer, I feel like they just look so good. Like I said, everything has been amazing, but maybe those are the few standouts. There's nothing I really didn't like, honestly. This has been a good makeup day. But anyway, this video has been long enough. Richmond is rushing me, so I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later. Be well and let me know what you pick up. Bye, y'all.